Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate. So this one is after the most recent patch. Told you there was a game coming. So we're going to be playing as Côte d'Ivoire. For now. Later on we're going to rename our country probably. Like for example, when we played as Australia, we played as the Australasian Empire. I believe I can come up with a better name a little later on. Maybe the African Dominion. The Saharan Empire or something, I don't know. The Ivory Coastals, something. But anyway, so we're gonna play as Côte d'Ivoire at the moment. Obviously, as you see, don't have much money. We're gonna play mostly peaceful. I do want to knock down a couple pegs, a couple of our neighbors here. Early on, I want to look to see what our overall what our access to like everything is. We are playing in the 2020 Shattered World, so Europe is all broken up. Let's turn the weather off here. Pretty much the world is our oyster at this point. You play as any country in 2020 Shattered World, and you're almost on equal footing with everybody else, which is good. So, agriculture, we're good. Ooh, so's Ghana, Liberia, a little bit. Rubber, there we go. Hello. Probably get like 1 or 2 rubber factories up early on, and that'll help subsidize a lot of stuff. Timber, we're short on. Ooh, we do have access to oil. Nice. I didn't think we had access to oil. Coal? No. The closest coal is east of us. Holy smokes, in Nigeria. Okay, so coal is probably going to be a problem. We have access to metal ore, and I think we actually have an ore plant there. Uranium, no access to uranium. So the closest is Gabon, maybe Niger. That is going to be hard on us. Hydro dam locations and our population. Overall, our economic situation. We have $738 million sitting in our account. We have a population of 17 million. We are a democracy, but I do want to switch hopefully over to a dictatorship as fast as I can. Wow. We don't have much of a debt, which is good. I'm going to lock you out of both of these for now. I'm going to set you up at 40. Lock you out of bonds, but let you repair stuff. I'm going to tell you to decrease social spending. Or actually, no, just spending in general. And I want you to improve my revenues and treasury. And that's where early on about inflation and things like that. As for goods, produce self-sufficiency. To increase my domestic prices for now, because early on I want to make as much money as I can so I can utilize it as industrial goods. So right now we have obviously a little bit of an issue with industrial goods. That should be fine. For research, I just lock you out of it all. But improve efficiency, please. Improve tech level. So it'll spend money on those. We have 1 research facility available to us. Let's look at our military situation here. Right now, I'd want you to increase reserve personnel for me. Yes, we have access to basic patrol ships and things like that. Okay, 28 units in our military. There we go. We have 1 engineer. What is this? Really? We have an early warning aircraft. Nice. We have 1 patrol craft. An Alpha Jet. Probably got that from the Germans. AA, some older artillery. What are you? I know you're an anti-tank, but who? Russian. Okay. So yeah, Alpha Jets. Where did I get you from? Multiple. Yeah, I think Germany is most likely where I got that from. Combat engineer. I can click and see who we may have bought that from. Nope, just multiple. Okay. Can I produce engineers right now? Is that an option for me? I can. Alright, so first things first. I have one combat engineer, but I'm going to build 7 standard engineers. They're going to be produced down there. Okay. I want to be able to produce some rubber ASAP. So we're going to close that off. We're going to get very fast. I want to watch my money situation first off, because we do have to pay back a lot of these loans here. So theoretically, we are making money. Fast forward for a few moments here. Yeah, so we're making money. Holy crap, we're making money. So planners to pay. While I'm waiting for the AI to build me my units, I'm just going to pay off as many of my debts here as I can. Perfect. We're actually debt free. That what? Wow, we actually didn't have that much debt. Okay. Let's see. Can I buy? Oh yeah, that's right. The U.S. is all busted up. I was gonna say, can I buy industrial goods from the U.S. pretty easily? I'm gonna try to buy about 2.8. 113. Keep forgetting where I am in the world. There we go. I can just tell it early on just to be like, hey, buy some for me. That's no big deal. I don't want to... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. That's right. We don't have any research being done yet. So what I want to do... microscopic, conventional computers, integrated circuits, transistor-based computers, silicon transistors, automated assembly lines. Let's go this way. Nanomedicine. Okay, so you somewhere in here. No. Nanochemistry? No. Computing? No. Nanochemistry. Nanometallurgy? Oh. That didn't work. Advanced power tax. Power upgrades. Multi-view. Nope. I'm trying to find nano computing. Terascale processing, maybe? Nope. Nanoelectronics. Nanoassembly. Nope. There we go. So I want you. And then I want it's power coupling, dark matter power plants. That actually was a lot easier than expected. There we go. All right. So what's going to happen is once we get basically our country running, we're going to try to become like a research hub, basically. Yeah, I just want you to deploy it right there for now. Perfect. Okay, where can I build a nice rubber plant? Our supply looks really good, actually. Supplies in 79, 88. We're going to put it there. We also have to build ourselves a nice rail network. And an obviously good road network as well, connecting all our towns and stuff. Worldwide tensions increased. I don't need to know that. You're all important to me, but you're not. Increased, increased, increased. Reduced. Okay. Okay. I like the new facilities button. So you have 5 days and you have 51 days. You still have 31 days till you're produced. Good for me. I don't know how to get rid of those. There we go. You're done. 46 days. Wait, whoa, what was that? Oh, ISIS no longer, / ISIL no longer exists. Military. Who took it? Well, I guess it's going to be like a group of all of them. Kind of took it. Cool. So I'm going to want to build. Whoops. No. Okay, this needs to stop. Two rubber plants should be more than enough. I can't buy any military units because I don't have any good friends yet. I'll pick a country that I know that should have it. Carolina, really big on the Marine Corps, so they should theoretically have. Yeah. Actually, who is the biggest military in the world right now? India. India and Southern. Okay. Like, India is pretty good to go. India is going to become a superpower in the game. You have combat engineers like that. So I want to know if I want to become a friend with India or Southern China. There's going to be a war over here soon. So I don't really want to get tied into anything, to be 100% honest. So oil's good. 30 days until that's done. 18 days until you're done. Oh. First research. Advanced carbon forms. That's being done. That's getting anywhere from 203 to... Let's put a lot more money into researching efficiency, shall we? Alert levels are going up. I do have the game set on unpredictable. Everything's on very hard. So be prepared for possibly some craziness to go on here. No. Do also want to build some more industrial facilities, but before I do that, I want to get my industry or my natural resource collection going here. How's Liberia's army actually? Let's do it alphabetized here, just so it's easier to find. Liberia right there. So they have a military roughly the same size as us, and then Gambia, which is east of us. Oops. They have a military just a little bit bigger than us. Okay. Mental note. No, thank you. Do I have an air base? I do. Okay. How are you doing? One more day. Perfect. So research production is 0, and as of now, it is 109. We're now making money from you, obviously. No, I'm good. I'm going to make probably a micro factory early on. My capital's here, right? Yes. So we have goods micro. Okay. No main ones. No mids. We have 7 micros. For industrial, we have 2 micros. No mids and no main. Military goods, we got nothing. Oh, and we have our first war. Koreas are going to war with one another. Cool. We'll see what happens there. I've seen it's like 50-50 as to who wins this. Because no one else really gets involved in this due to it being Shadow World. North Korea has a larger military. South Korea has the more technologically advanced military. So it's definitely basically becomes for South Korea usually a fighting retreat for the first little bit, and then once they get the upper hand, basically they take it. But at the same time, it looks like possibly North Korea is definitely on the advance here. For the loyalty. MLRS and things like that. No, thank you. So it looks like South Korea is definitely winning the naval conflicts. Probably with warship there and warship there. And they're actually advancing now. Since they don't have no American militaries involved, Scud conventional missiles. I would say yes if I had launchers, but I don't. Well, I'm on good terms with North Korea. Oh. South Korea has declared war on southern China. I will just acknowledge that at the moment. Okay, so yeah, Korea is not going to win this. Well, actually, they might. Manitoba? I'm good, thanks. Oh, they may actually win the land war after all. And then I don't know how that war is going to go because they don't border each other anymore, so. Being unpredictable, sometimes weird things will happen. Let's turn that off. Oh, no. Sorry, let's turn loyalty off and supply off. There we go. Hey, both our rubber plants are up and running. I'm good, thank you. We're now producing almost 200 units of rubber more than we need. Food we're producing, wood we're producing. We don't have access to coal, correct? Nope. We don't have access to you or you. Okay. I can max out what I have now. Get some agriculture going. And for timber, you can't be built in cities, but you can be built near. Oil. So here's the funny part. I have access to this, but I don't have the research for it. Now what? I'm saying no to all that. South Korea is marching into Manchuria now. They'll be stomped soon. This would be good, but then I need to buy uranium for it. Mobile steel barges. Yeah. You know what? We have the money for it. Oh, that's right. Is it shift? Hey, that's right. That's the new system for waypoints. For example, I can tell my aircraft, you. We're gonna pause here real quick. I'm gonna pick you and say, hey, do me a favor. Go here, here, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then 7. Oh, no, it'll... Mental note, okay. So we're going to build some research facilities here in conjunction with some other stuff. So firstly, I want to build some rail. The plan with the rail is to connect a lot of our industry. Just for me, it's more of a role play thing more than anything. I'm going to set up a thing of rail that goes straight down the middle of the country that we can branch off of. And then we're going to spend some money on roads here. Let's go from you to there. Sounds like the world is going to war around me here. I think that's it. This is going to cost me a little bit of money. Southern China has declared war on Tibet. I am just going to sit back and let things kind of go. So far, it looks like mostly the fighting is in the Far East Asia. I'm not concerned. Do I have enough to build a research center? Research center is going to cost me 31,164. 31,164. Oh yeah, more than enough. I'm going to build myself 2 of them, actually. But I'm going to build them here. Where are my engineers? Over there. They're going to go there first. I'm just going to highlight them and then change their orders to construction. Take them a little while to get up there. There we go. So that is the first episode. We're going to stop it at midnight here. Boom. So midnight, May 20th, 2020. World update. We got wars going on over there in Asia and into in Central Asia. We're getting our economy up and running. We got tons of money, so we can buy stuff if need be. I'm going to start buying research probably in the next episode to try and catch up a little bit. Specifically, stuff that I want here. So that I can get to dark matter energy as fast as I can, since we don't have access to coal and we don't have access to uranium. And even if we did, we'd have to basically advance so far and stretch ourselves out so thin early on that there's no point in that. So I'd rather just try to bypass it as fast as I can and research past all that stuff. Trying to think what else. Yeah, so in the next episode, we're going to be buying a lot of researches. Basically spending as much money as we can on trying to tech up. We'll probably pick countries in Europe first to trade with. I'm thinking, if I can find it, there it is. The Germanys, because I want, and I can't get it yet, the Panzer Pt-1 2000, and I believe they have Leopard 2A6 available to them in the as of this moment. So basically I want to become an ally with one of the three Germanys. Probably West Germany, because I think West Germany has access to both immediately, while Southern Germany has Leopards but has Panzer Pt 2000 that they could produce and has to research Leopards. And then I believe East Germany is the opposite, where it has the Leopard tanks it can produce, but can't produce the artillery. It has to research the artillery, then it's good to go. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to be going down the warfare path here and just researching until we can get Leopard tanks and Panzer Pt 2000s. Get some good, maybe some infantry fighting vehicles in the process. And then what we're going to do is we're going to expand, probably west first, just because Liberia will be a lot easier to take, and then we'll expand east a little bit. I don't know how further north we're going to get. I believe it's uranium. Yeah, I mean, there's uranium there. And coal is, yeah, all the way over here. So we'd have to go through Ghana, Togo, Benin? I'll say Benin. Just to get to Nigeria to get access to coal. So yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know if I want to stretch my country out that far this early. It's because I don't want to go all ham on everybody right early on. I mean, I can really easily manipulate the game to the point where I can get these tanks and armor, personnel carriers, and all this stuff, and then just run just run roughshod over everybody. I don't want to do that. I want to kind of have a nice pace to the game and all that stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode. If you have any ideas as to what you'd like to see me do, playing as Côte d'Ivoire here, I'll see you in the next episode. Maybe I won't even invade anybody. Maybe I'll just build up a nice defensive military and go around liberating nations. Be peacekeepers, maybe. Oh, that reminds me. I actually do need to invade somebody because I need to find out. So these are battle zones. There is now release all unloyal land specifically in the battle zone. So I'm going to figure... Oh, that's actually what I might try to do. Because all the rubber is over here, right? Well, I'm probably going to do a little test run in the next game with Liberia here. Invade, conquer them, and then release this part of the country, but keep this one. Basically, we'll be annexing everything east of the nation. Because I think that's where the rubber is, right? Well... Hmm. Yeah, I definitely want to try this whole releasing of non-loyal in battle zones. Because that way, theoretically, I could annex parts of other countries. Which is something that I'm actually kind of looking... Rubber. For example, my neighbors here. So you have a lot of iron down here. So if I went to war, say, with Ghana, I could release this battle zone, and this one, and you'll still exist here. And even maybe even this one. Then my country just took this section, actually. Yeah, I'll probably try it on Liberia first, just because of the way the battle zone here is. Because if I check, they got a lot of ore there. No coal. No petroleum. They got timber. And they got agriculture. So, you know what? I think Liberia is going to be my test here. To see if I can take basically the eastern part of the country and then just get this, let them have the western country back. But anyways, we'll try that in the next episode or whenever I can get a military up nice and built up to try that little test. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.